Aquarius. Welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your general read for the month of July. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Also known as a general read, you guys, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm doing sound healing to start this reading, Aquarius. Just 3 in the beginning and 3 at the end. I'm doing it in 3s because I believe this is the energy of the Empress, the flow. And this is to allow us to tap more into our energetic, emotional body and our conscious and our subconscious, and to tap into our intuition and to really sink in. Now remember, when this reading is over, and I'll do the 3 at the end, you have free will and you do not have to receive anything you do not wish to receive, as always. So I do believe there is a gem for everyone, but these readings really are spirit messages and definitely about soul evolution, as it's been transitioning for me the past few months, I feel. And so this is where spirit has really been guiding me to go in the direction of it deals with a lot of shadows. And you know, so many people ask so much of how you cope and deal with shadows, and I hold a lot of light energy that can hold shadows. And so those messages, it's why I can hold these energies and dive into them. But this would definitely mean that this channel will not be for everyone, especially if shadow work is not something your soul is ready to transition out of or even believes in it. So and obviously in reality, a spiritual mature space to transition to, you know, out of or heal or face, or, you know, there's a lot of triggerings. But anyways, comes from a loving place. I try to deliver as loving as possible, because the truth is that's what we are all here, is to tap into. In order to rid of our shadow energy, we need to come into the energy of the Empress flow, and that is unconditional love, which is unconditional love to ourselves. So with that said, we're going to do our first 3. Okay, Aquarius, so as always, I have channel messages for the signs, and we're going to focus on 3D environment and then our spiritual growth, personal development environment as well. And then we'll do mirroring energies. I also have my channel messages that I received when I meditated on all the signs. And so the main energy I got for you, Aquarius, was 6 of Pentacles. And this has to do with harmonizing on a physical level in your 3D space. So this is about focusing on your finances and your stability. And I feel this is good because you're in a space of focusing that and really finding that balance in your life on a physical level. I also got using your voice to clear the air. And so I think for some of you, there is a need to clear the air in terms of connections and relationships. There's also admitting your vulnerabilities and addressing the issue, person, or situation. So there's something that needs to be cleared here. A combination of things needing to be clear. Also, 6 of Pentacles is who you've been giving your time to. So I feel like this has also to do with your energy exchange and how you're using your time. So let's see what you have to surrender, Aquarius, for the month of July. Surrender frustration. So frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. You know what's crazy is I've never gotten this card, I feel, in my entire channel. So this is probably the clearing the air, right? So block. So the key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup, so you may approach the situation more clearly. So like I said, there's something to clear the air here. So there's a situation that's causing frustration, and something needs to be clear for some of you, which obviously is important, and surrender procrastination. And I feel this is that Six of Pentacles, also that financing stability. So there's some level of need to be more proactive and get things situated. Some of you are probably in that space, and it had to do with maybe procrastination of other things or other people interfering that caused more of the delays out of you. Again, Six of Pentacles is how you're using your time, out of you investing too much time in other things that took away from the things that truly were supposed to be important. And so now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. And so that's something I definitely feel with that Six of Pentacles energy of needing to find that balance again and bringing that attention back to yourself and no longer postponing things or putting things off. So this is the spiritual journey oracle. We're going to see what this spiritual soul transition is for Aquarius for the month of July. So we have paradigm shift. And so let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs. And I feel this ties into that channel message of admitting your vulnerabilities, right? And so we can be attached to certain thoughts and thought patterns and maybe even habits that are just no longer effective. And that's why Spirit is also saying addressing the issue, person, or situation. So there's a lot about addressing things that are ineffective in our life. And it's really just a paradigm because it's forcing you to a shift, and that stability, finding that equal balance, that harmonized balance in your physical life, your 3D. So Spirit, what else is the overarching energy for Aquarius, please? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Wow. I mean, Aqua, there is definitely a collective here that needs to clear the air, for sure. So let's see what's the full moon transition for Aquarius. Clearing the air is definitely crucial here, and that's why it's just it's again addressing the issue, person, or situation. Something needs to be addressed, something needs to be released, something needs to let go. Spirit, what is the full moon transition? Okay, so like I said, bring love into the situation. You know how I always wonder what the channel messages I get before I have an intro, which is not always. I make long intros, and for you I did. And this is what I'm saying, when you bring in the love into the situation of things, that's the Empress energy, more of flow. So I feel what needs to be brought in this, whatever needs to be cleared out, it needs to come from a place of grace, very Empress energy, which is unconditional love, because it's more importantly showing that love for yourself. And then I also want to point out the answers you need are coming. And I do want to point out this is new moon in Aquarius, which is your sign, and then we have full moon in Gemini. So, some of you, maybe it's an interaction with any of those signs as well. But let's see what is the full moon. The 3D energies now and the spiritual energies. We're going to pull 2 cards for each. So what is the 3D energy for Aquarius, please? And the spiritual growth, personal growth. Spiritual growth, personal growth for Aquarius. Oh my goodness. All right, Aquarius, we're going to keep them. Wow. Okay. Okay, so here in the temple path, in the 3D, we have temple path and victory. And again, to me, this is a paradigm shift, right? there is a shift happening. I feel like your ancestors, the universe is actually working with you to set you up for victory in the 3D. And then here in your spiritual personal growth, there's man holding a coin, which, like I said, a lot of you are focused a lot on your finances, stability. And then again, here we have caring connection. So there is also stability around connections. And then, of course, walking away and all tied up. And so I feel like this is the addressing. So there are things I feel like within your things that are internally interfering with your 3D. Like for you moving forward, things need to clear out. You need to focus more on your 3D. You need to focus on yourself on a physical level, your stability, connections. It could be family, friends, mother, father, siblings, work related that you're internally, struggling with and needing to walk away. Things that are tying you up too much, right? It could be, again, habits for some of you, but for a lot of you, it's definitely individuals that are affecting your growth and your progress. And as always, so let's see what we got here, Spirit. What is the message from additional energies for the 3D here for Aquarius? Give me more on the 3D for Aquarius. Excuse me, Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius. This is a lot of root chakra here. Look at this. Firm foundation, base chakra. And to me, these both indicate root chakra. A lot of holding on, stability, Four of Pentacles, also trapped in fear. What's holding you back? That's the Eight of Swords. Something that's truly mentally holding you back. Spirit, give me more on the spiritual growth here for Aquarius. And I feel like it's just a release. More the spiritual growth. Wow, that new beginning, I saw it before, and look at it shows up. And there goes that sacral, which I want to point out, you also have it here in the bottom. So it's obviously important. And there goes that Six of Pentacles. Your main energy is Six of Pentacles. So here it is, Spirit confirming the Six of Pentacles as your main energy, which there is definitely balance needing to be made for this new beginning, because you have the Fool here and then sacral energy. It's more of taking initiatives and confidence level. This is very strong fire energy for me as well. But this is, I really always feel sacral has a lot to do with honesty and confidence level. Strong Leo as well. But us speaking, our inner voice, finding our inner voice, the confidence level, it's a liberation as well for me. Okay, so I do want to point out here we have conflict and defeat, and there goes that Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely a paradigm shift of whatever is being a hindrance at the moment. So let's see what this gets more clarifiers. Okay, so this temple path here, Spirit, give me more on this temple path. And again, I just feel that the combination of these two is truly that paradigm shift. We have messages. So here with the Page of Wands, I feel this is, and because it's the Wands, again, like I said, you have strong fire here. So this has to do with your passions. This has to do with reigniting, rejuvenating your spirit. And it has to do with speaking up, right? Using your voice to clear the air. So whatever needs to be, clear the air, because it has to be true to your soul. There's an honesty being needed here. And here, remember the message, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And this is your honesty to yourself and really holding yourself accountable. You're accountable for your passions, no one else. And there goes that King of Pentacles again, finances. So some of you may be needing new contracts and just, new job opportunities as well that are coming in. Spirit, game on this victory. Beautiful. There goes that Fool. This victory is here for you. You know, stability is here. I feel a lot of you are definitely, once things are cleared for you, there is a new beginning here, a fresh energy. Five of Swords in the bottom, meaning you're leaving things behind. This definitely is a movement to clear your life, your foundation here. So Spirit, give me more on this firm foundation here. Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. You know, and this another four. So this is just a stability and the discontent within that stability. So I feel there are decisions around this. This is why the Fool is here, because you're needing to address more and pay attention more to what your desires are. This is truly the paradigm shift. This is the next shift in your life, or transition in your life, decisions that need to be made for things to move forward. Letting go of outdated beliefs is definitely things, ineffective behavior. Wow. And as we say, move forward, Eight of Wands. I'm going to put this here with the Four of Pentacles, because things, in order to get out of this stuck energy, things need to be moved forward, and they will. They're progressed with the Eight of Wands. Communications coming in for you. It definitely, for some of you, is going to be new job opportunities that are going to be opening up for you. Finances are looking really well as they progress, but it really is about you releasing first. I feel the tied up, whatever is tying you up, that needs to be dealt with for it to show up in your 3D environment. So Spirit, give me more of the space. Wow, give me more of the space. Yeah, I mean, talk about, you got Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Finance is going to look really good for you, Aquarius. But this is about self-love. This base chakra and this stability, there's strong root chakra here, a need to protect and preserve. So the Six of Pentacles is also, I really feel good karma. Because Six of Pentacles is like my minor arcana for justice as well. And so things are coming back into order due to good karma you've been putting out for a lot of you. And maybe for some of you, all these frustrations that are that needing to be clear, I think it is really within yourself. So frustrations doesn't open any doors, right? And then so it's releasing those frustrations that you can't, right? I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from yourself. This is bringing back this attention from you, from others. You've already given your karma. That karma's closed. You've done everything you can. For a lot of you, it's done everything you can for those connections that had you all tied up. You know, whether it is relationships. Maybe some of you are coming down to a divorce and finally freeing yourself. Some of you, are definitely it's family, not reciprocating, overbearing and over nurturing, which really reflects that Ten of Pentacles too, and interference within that root. So reestablishing, so you can stabilize your life, giving yourself this Ace of Cups, self-love to you and your life, to bring back this, King of Pentacles, man holding heart, the stability back into your life. So give me more of this trapped in fear. Why is the trapped in fear here? Wow, exactly. The Hierophant. Why? Paradigm shift, right? Let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs. The Hierophant is about conventional ways of thinking, being, living. And so this could just be, a period, a season in your life where you were tied up and you've kind of outgrown it. And so it's kept you trapped. And I feel like there is a realization, which is why this Fool is here. It's time to address and attack life with a Fool's approach, right? Using your voice to clear the air. So you're using finally no longer Five of Swords, which is the mind, being stuck in the mind, and not speaking up for things that are affecting you in your life, and definitely releasing that. All right, so I want to point out Hermit in the bottom, which obviously these are where you get the answers. Answers you need are coming. You usually get that within yourself, the inner self. You guys know I love the 9, which is the Hermit here, because that's where all the wisdom comes in. So we're going to pull with another deck because I do want to see some mirroring energy here, but I feel like Spirit is already showing me what's happening here internally, where a lot of things need to be addressed in your spirit, personal growth, and within yourself personally, for all this amazing progress in your 3D life to show up. So Spirit, what is this man holding a heart here, please? Beautiful. Look at this, you guys. The High Priestess, 8 of Cups, the Ace of Wands with the 10 of Cups. That's what it is, you know. The space alone, Hermit energy, very similar to the High Priestess. It's spending time with you. It's also your inner voice. You know, this is where you're most honest. High Priestess is honest. High Priestess has integrity. And so you holding yourself to this voice, the truth within your intuition, and walking away from everything and starting this new beginning. Again, your passions. Remember I said fire energy. Rejuvenating the fire within yourself and allowing these new beginnings. Again, it could be new job opportunities for some of you. 10 of Cups, going for what you want. If this means relocating, 8 of Cups, moving away and relocating somewhere else, that is what's here for you as well. But it could be a job opportunity for someone in another state that you'll actually have to travel, because we have the 8 of Wands. So movement could be really quickly and traveling could be a thing for you. But you guys got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, because this is about choosing your self-preservation. The one is the self. And this is understanding that these are new, this is a shift in your life that needs to, and anyone in it has to move along. So you can't be tied up through old ways of living and being. Like, this affects you and everyone else involved. So Spirit, give me more on this caring connection here. For some of you, this could be a relationship that's moving forward, you know, so give me more on this caring connection. 4 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Wow. And so this is disappointment. So clearly things have been affecting you. Too much inconsistent impulsivity with the people in your surrounding. Maybe your last job opportunity had no consistency. And so there was a constant changes that led to no progress, which is why you constantly, some of you are in this 4 of Cups energy. For others of you, it's a relationship where that led with no progress because of the inconsistency. And the 6 of Pentacles energy, not reciprocating, no balance, right? Here we go. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Devil energy. Right? Leaving this Devil energy behind only because it's what's been keeping you in bondage, stuck in life. So this Fool's energy with the sacral here is important. It's very good on this walking away. Wow, you guys, look at this 8 of Wands. Beautiful. You got 8 of Wands really in the similar position here. So things are moving. You're walking away. This really does indicate for a lot of you a movement. A movement, a job change. It's leaving things behind and positive. Leo season is going to be big for a lot of us. So expect a lot of great changes. Let's see what this all tied up is. Why all tied up here? Why is all tied up? Ten of Pentacles, right? So then this is, again, that paradigm shift. The Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry, I said 10 of Pentacles, guys. Sorry, I meant Wheel of Fortune. That paradigm shift is to release whatever you're tied to. It's time to, it's let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs. So whatever ties you to is a turning point. This is the shift where you get to make these changes, realign yourself. Beautiful. Look at this. Realign yourself, your north node, your star. Your soul is realigning you. This is your soul, right? Your soul, your higher soul is realigning you with the star. 10 of Pentacles, again confirmed here. 10 of Swords, releasing, completely walking away, no longer needing the things that hold you back. This new beginnings here is for, give me more of this new beginning. Why is the new beginning here for Aquarius? The Fool. Beautiful. And there goes that Leo energy and the Tower. This is a huge shift. This new beginning is going to be shocking, is going to be fast. 8 of Wands here is going to be probably unexpected, but I really feel this, once you become more honest about what you're tight about, I think truth to yourself, focused, 6 of Pentacles, that's it. This energy brought back to you, your karma is served, things are back in order. And so things will change when you least expect it, you know. So here, Spirit gave more of the sacral energy. Sacral energy. Beautiful. Look at this. 10 of Wands. So lots of 10s and changes again. And my 10s, you know, I love the 10s because this is the 1 and the 0. So you guys have a lot of 10s. You have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10, which is the wheel. We just saw 10 of Swords before, right? Wow. There it goes. Remember we saw it before, 10 of Swords. And now we're seeing the 10 of Wands. Let me explain to you because I feel this is extremely important here, Aquarius. So the 10s are 1 and 0. And the 0 is the Fool, which you have twice, because this is when a cycle ends. This is an initiation process. This is the leap. That's it. Fresh energy coming on. A point 0 for you, where you get to really shift the cycle in your life and take leaps to new bounds, to new ways. It's truly a paradigm shift for this leap. But you can get stuck. It's easy to get stuck. But Spirit doesn't want you to. Clearly, Spirit doesn't want you to, Aquarius. And the 1 is the Magician, the number 1. And you have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Cups is a 1. The Ace of Wands is a 1. And what else? And that's it from the Wands. But all the 1s within the 10s, which is the Magician. That means an alchemizing time, which is also a paradigm shift. When you're in an alchemizing, that's also law of attraction, that also manifesting energy. And so you can alchemize your experience. And these are baggage. That's it. These are learned lessons. This is what I'm saying. You've paid your dues. You've paid your karma. And now you can transmute this energy for you. Right? You know, for some of you, it is admitting your vulnerabilities. So this is liberating yourself from your vulnerabilities, using that Leo energy, strength, that courage to kind of just face any fear, and allow the Fool, right? The fears of the beginning, these leaps, to just go forward. Let it just happen. Let the towers take place and swing you to this new space in your life, which I think it's beautiful. So let's also point out, let's see what the 6 of Pentacles, which is clearly your main energy here, Spirit. Give me more of the 6 of Pentacles. Oof. And of course, there we go. That Devil, 7 of Pentacles, and Girl's Temperance. So this is your energy balancing out. 7 of Pentacles, where you invest your time, right? We just said you've already paid your karma. All this shadow has been done. Temperance, bringing a divine timing. Spirit, this is divine timing. It took time. This took time. 7 of Pentacles is grounding. It doesn't, you have to plant them. You have to reap it. You know, it takes time to reap. This took time. And like I said, you've paid your dues. You've paid your dues here. So continue to, you know, like I said, the answers are coming near, but continue to bring love into the situation, because this is the liberation of it. I want to point out Queen of Cups is here. Again, bringing that love into the situation. Queen of Pentacles, bringing that love into the situation. All that love, that feminine energy into your life, to allow yourself to be in the state of flow and to allow the frustrations to fade, and those doors will open, you know, and you'll be in a more clear space. So we're going to let that go, because that's exactly what we want. We want all that stuff to just fall away, right? So let's see what your major arcana shift is, Spirit. What is the major arcana shift for Aquarius, please? What is the major arcana shift? Oof, there we go. Love it. Tower again. And in this deck, it's out with the old, in with the new. So heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truth. And that's that energy, right? We were feeling that base with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. What matches in your root? What matches the truth? The truth from your base, from your root. What matches your heart's desires? And I'll give you that life, that the doors, the opening the door that you truly want. And this amazing energy that's here for you. So Spirit, what other guidance for Aquarius, please? Choices. And so the crossroad you are on is urging you to make a choice. So don't doubt yourself and choose with love and from your heart. Yeah. Then you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong. So I'm going to leave it there. Aquarius, we're going to do one more closing with the love and the energy of the Empress here to allow you to tap into this amazing energy. And if you want to receive the message and the energy, then this energy is here for you. But again, free will for all of you. You don't have to, but allow yourself to just tune into the sound healing and continue to maintain a frequency within your body to manifest your dreams and what you want. So here we go. Okay, so Aqua, thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili Temperance. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.